Have you ever gotten a mysterious text from an unknown number saying your bank account has been compromised? Or how about a mysterious text saying that the UPS package that you never ordered was being held up and you needed to call a specific number or visit a website in order to get it? Or maybe you received a phone call from someone claiming to be the IRS, threatening legal action if you don't pay up right now. Or worse, have you or someone you know fallen for a scam that cost you money, personal information, or even your identity? Scammers are getting smarter, trickier, and more convincing than ever before. But today, we're exposing their tactics so you don't fall for them. On this video, I'll break down the most common scams happening online, via text, and through phone calls. And more importantly, how to spot them and avoid getting ripped off. This information could save you thousands of dollars, so pay close attention. But enough of all that, let's dive right in. Let's start with the internet, where most scams begin. Scammers use fake websites, emails, and even social media messages to trick people into giving away their money or personal information. Number 1, the too good to be true scam. This one is classic. You see an ad online for luxury products at dirt cheap prices. A brand new MacBook for $299, right? A designer handbag for $50? Come on now. You know that's shady. But how do you avoid it? Well, if it seems too good to be true, it probably is. Before even taking another step, research the company, read reviews, check the Better Business Bureau, and confirm the website is legit. Never buy from sites that only accept gift cards, wire transfers, or cryptocurrency, because once you send that money that way, it's gone. Number 2, phishing emails, aka the "we need your info" scam. Scammers send fake emails pretending to be from your bank, PayPal, or Amazon, claiming there's a problem with your account. The email usually contains a link asking you to log in to fix the issue. Well, how to avoid this? Well, first, never click links in unexpected emails. Instead, go directly to the official website by typing the URL yourself. Also, look for misspellings, bad grammar, or weird email addresses. These are big red flags. You can even hover over the email address itself, click on it if it says Amazon or something else. If you click on the email itself, it might tell you the actual email address it's coming from. And most of the time, even if it seems like it's from Amazon or your bank or somewhere else, once you click on the actual email itself, it'll show you the real email address it's coming from. I'm not an expert, but someone from your bank probably isn't sending you an email from a Gmail account. Also, make sure you check out the email signature itself. If it's from an actual business, but there's no logo, address, other information, it's just someone signing off with their name, it's probably a scam. And as always, if in doubt, call the company directly using the number from their official website. Number 3, romance scams, aka the fake love scam. This one is heartbreaking. Someone meets a person online who seems perfect, they chat for a couple weeks, maybe months, then suddenly the love interest has an emergency and needs money. Spoiler alert, they're not real. Well, how to avoid this? Number 1, never send money to someone you haven't met in person, no matter how much you trust them. You can use reverse image searches on their profile pictures to check if they're stolen from somewhere else. And if they always avoid video calls, it's a huge red flag. All right, now let's talk about text message scams, because those are blowing up right now. You ever get a text that says your package delivery is delayed? Click here to update your address. Or how about this one? We've noticed suspicious activity on your bank account. Please verify your identity now. Or even this one, you've won a free iPhone. Click this link to claim your prize. Yep, all of those are scams. These are called smishing scams or text message phishing scams, designed to steal your personal info, money, or even both. Well, how to avoid text scams? Number 1, never click links in unsolicited texts. Even if it looks like it's from your bank, Amazon, or FedEx, call the company directly if you're unsure. Number 2, find their real phone number, not the one from the text, either on their website or some other means. And always block and report scam numbers. On your iPhone or Android, you can block and report scam text instantly. And you can also enable two-factor authentication so scammers can't access your accounts even if they steal your info. Okay, now let's move on to one of the most aggressive scam methods, phone call scams. Raise your hand or hit that like button if you've ever gotten a sketchy phone call from the IRS saying you owe money, or from a police officer claiming you have a warrant and they're gonna come to your house right now to arrest you unless you give them money or pay some fine over the phone. Or how about a tech support agent who detected a virus on your computer? Or even a a family member saying they're in trouble and need money ASAP. Yep, all of these are scams. And they're getting more sophisticated than ever. Number 1, the government impersonation scam. Scammers pretend to be from the IRS, Social Security Administration, or FBI and threaten legal action if you don't pay them immediately. This is undoubtedly a scam. And how to avoid it? Well, government agencies will never call you out of the blue demanding payment. So if someone calls, hang up the phone and call the agency directly using their official number. Never give personal info over the phone to someone you don't know. Number 2, the tech support scam. Well, if you get a call from Microsoft or Apple saying they detected a virus on your computer and they ask you to download a program so they can fix it, spoiler alert, they're actually installing spyware on your computer. Microsoft or Apple, they don't go out of their way to randomly call people to alert them that they need an issue fixed with their computer, so download this spyware to fix it. And to avoid this, just remember, tech companies don't call customers out of nowhere. If you didn't request tech support, it's a scam. So never let a stranger remotely access your computer. And number 3, the grandparent or family emergency scam. Scammers pretend to be your grandchild, nephew, or family member, claiming they're in trouble and need money right away. This has happened to people before. Well, how to avoid it? Ask questions only your real family member would know. Hang up on them and call them back directly. And never send money via wire transfer or gift cards. If a family member calls you out of the blue saying they need a gift card for an emergency, I would question that before sending them that gift card. All right, let's wrap this up. How to stay safe and protect yourself from scams. Well, just remember to trust your gut. If something feels off, it probably is. Number 2, never click suspicious links in emails or texts. Number 3, verify before you act. Call the company or person directly. Number 4, enable two-factor authentication on all important accounts. And number 3, just remember that if someone's calling you, telling you that you have a warrant out for your arrest and you have to pay a fine in order for that warrant to go away, that is a scam. And just remember, the government, if you have a warrant out for your arrest, probably isn't calling you beforehand to let you know and telling you that if you give them some money, they just won't show up. Most likely, the first time you find out you have a warrant out for your arrest is when the officers are already there coming to arrest you. They don't give you a heads up and let you know and tell you you have to pay or send them a gift card to make it go away. And as always, if you found this video helpful, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, do all the things, and tune in for more legal breakdowns and tips.